Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? I wanted to warn you on your first night. Try talking, Jack. Let's just make sure this works before I change scenes here. Where are you on the server? Get on here. Get your booty on here. Where are you?
There's so many things going on. I had run out paper.
We're live. We're live. We're live. Oh, well, turn that off. Turn that off. Don't do that. Alright. For the lovely people watching at home who's unbelievably quiet, your speakers are. Turn them up. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the... Why are you in audio only? Change your camera. Turn your camera on, boy. Turn your camera on. There we go. How's that? Is that better? You guys happy? I'm figuring that out right now. That's not... I don't... He's on 200% on Discord. It's coming through 200%. You guys just need to turn your speaker down. I have done everything in my power.
How's that?
Maybe his mic volume is down? To be honest with you, Top, I don't know. I have everything on blast. So I'm gonna blame you guys.
Maybe it's something that GridFam.
No, GridFam shouldn't be affecting that. Why is my follower goal moved? Alright. Anyway. Here's your glorious map. In all its glory.
Why does my mic sound like an echo?
Because you have it on and alright, I'm muting him.
Oh, I bet you I know who did it.
Are you on GridFam? Turn off your GridFam. Mute your GridFam. Alright, listen, he's new to this whole thing. Alright, we're clearly this is alright. Are you better? Are you better?
Yeah, blame me. I don't know what I did, but I did something apparently.
Alright, well, I'll just repeat everything you say. Welcome to the map. You might recognize this. Now you've just made it worse. Okay, I am gonna just... You made it so much worse. Now everything is popping in. Now you're ruining everything. I'm gonna just turn you down. Okay. Turn the stream off. Turn the stream off. Do not have the stream open. Please do not have the stream open. Do not have the stream open. That is the last thing you need to have open right now. Do not have the stream open. Alright. I don't know. They're not trying to join. They're not on the call. Let's just start. I'll repeat everything you say. Try not to break the camera, you know, or your microphone unnecessarily. This is the map, and this, if I can scroll out, is spawn. A nice, beautiful, pretty well built. Let's be real, guys. It's pretty well built. Yeah, it's pretty well built. Nice spawn area. Everybody's gonna be spawning from here. Got your nice water elevators going up. And then if you go to the top, you've got, if I can fly up here, you've got your world map. A beautiful barren wasteland to some, but as you can see, you kind of have a four corners going on with, I didn't mean to do that. Four corners going on here. Everything's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna be great until everybody starts destroying the landscape, at which case if I pull up the rules here, let's start with something that we basically want to go over, is server rules. Now, we've been kind of going back and forth on a lot of things. I think, hopefully, if Jack's audio isn't completely crap, try speaking, try telling him. You can type it in the chat. You can try speaking it out. Try something.
Rules?
Yeah, your rules, and
Okay,
I'll toss to people.
Server rules. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm gonna talk extra loud just in case. So, rules. We got some interesting things. So, to start off, we're just gonna get straight to it. So we have no nether portals. So at first you might think, oh, like nether's off bounds. So nether is not off bounds. No one is allowed to build a nether portal, but there will be a nether portal at spawn. So that is your only entrance into the nether. Servers opening tomorrow, probably sometime in the afternoon. We'll send links out when that happens. We're having a short grace period of 1 day, so it'll end on Thursday. So to do with hacks, a lot of people were asking about hacks. So what we have on hacks at the moment is X-ray is not allowed. If you are using X-ray and we get told that you're using it, you'll get a 5-day ban. If you get banned 3 times for using X-ray, the 4th ban will be indefinite. You will not be allowed on the server anymore. We've been talking about hacks a little bit. We want to try to keep them to, like, let's not use hacks. So we're not going to put any specific rules on hacks other than X-ray. But if hacks get out of hand, if people on the top of the leaderboard are up way higher than everyone else because they're using hacks, we will talk to those people and tell them that they need to stop, and if they don't, then they will get banned. But for the time, we're just gonna try to see how it goes. And that's most of that, right?
Yeah. So basically, you know, the no hacks kind of comes from collective of people. A lot of people on our server, Discord server, has been saying, you know, keep it no hacks. A lot of people on Discord server have been saying no hacks, you know, like keep it clean. So we've been taking both, and we've decided, okay, you need some, but not all. So again, anarchy, but anarchy with quotation marks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I am getting bullied by my chat, as I expected. Hopefully
Why?
everything sets up. Everything should be fun. Everything should be fine. It's just they yell at me a whole bunch until it works and I do things. Now, the server combat is going to be a little interesting because a lot of people want 1.8 combat. So we've decided to bring it back. We have a plugin installed, so it will be 1.8 combat. So if any of you like using time swings out of luck, congratulations, you've been played. It keeps buffering. I'm not sure about the buffering issue.
That's probably just your end.
Okay. So 1.8 combat. We're back to cheater clicking, spam whipping, slaying, normal things like that. You can use this spawn map. Nobody's allowed to touch spawn, so this will never get destroyed. You can always use this as reference. As Jack said earlier, I don't know if they caught that because the microphone was down. Was nether portals, you cannot build nether portals. There are 4 central nether portals here that everybody can use that will be opened on Thursday.
Yes.
Until then, nether is off access and you're not allowed to build portals into the nether. Ruined nether portals, you can loot them, you can take their obsidian if you want to build a base, but we're going to try and keep that way so people don't nether portal into somebody's base and raid it unexpectedly. Grace period ends Thursday, 1 day grace period. X-rays not allowed, I already went over that. Hackers get caught. Your season will end in 31 days. As this is season 1, there are multiple ways to win. if we go to spawn, if you come out to here, Jack will explain what these are.
Okay, so we have 3 different leaderboards. We have kills, we have deaths, and we have a streak. So how it's going to work is at the end of the 31 days, we will tally up your teams, the 4 of you, the 4 people on your team, we will tally up all those kills, and whichever team ends up with the highest will be the winner of kills. Deaths, we put that there as more of a participation award. So that's just going to be like it's more of a joke, pretty much. But we still thought it would be funny and kind of cool to add. So a team with most deaths and everyone will get a name on the server. You'll get a name for like season 1 winner of kills, season 1 participation award. And then the streak is most kills without dying by a player. So it's PvP only. So these only track PvP kills, and the streak only tracks PvP kills as well. So one thing to keep in mind, if someone dies by like a fire aspect sword, not by you hitting them, but by getting lit on fire by a fire aspect sword, that will not count as a PvP kill. That's a PvE kill. So your streaks will count. That's the most kills that you've gotten without dying. So if you die, you will get sent back down to the bottom of the streak board. So that one's going to be an interesting one. We want to kind of figure out how that's going to work exactly. But we wanted to add that in there just to see if that is a plausible way to win.
Yeah. And the last, so those are the 3 ways to get a award to win the season. The last way is at the end of the season, we'll have a little special surprise for an extra award. We won't mention it here just to keep your interest in there. But you got 31 days before this special event to get another award. And until then, you got 31 days to rip and tear this map, to rip and tear some people apart. Get as many kills as you can, get as many streaks, and try not to die too much. And
yes, that's kind of the goal. Try not to die.
I think everything that we have in store as the base. Team captains, we need them in today. At the latest, hopefully, ideally. And the reason for that was we need to have that information because team captains are going to be assembling their teams, obviously. But there's a couple commands that they will need access to in order to create teams. One of the most important ones that we have installed on the server right now is hiding name tags. You won't be able to see people's name tags unless they're on your team. If I remember correctly, when you enter the server, you're going to want to do name tag hide /name tag hide when you enter. I can't see it because my zoom is covering it, but if I quickly move myself to the other corner, you can see in the bottom left there, this will hide name tags or remove name tags. However, when you get into your team, you will be able to see your teammates' name tags, which will explain that once your team captains have been selected. We'll explain it to them, give them more detail on how to use the commands, things like that.
We can do this right here, Caleb. So you can see my name tag right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just did /name tag show. So if I do /name tag and then hide, so you can no longer see my name tag.
Where did it go?
But Caleb, if you want to make a party, send me an invite. We can show how it will show the name tag back up.
Okay. So basically, team captains will be doing this. Or if I remember how to do it correctly, it's name tag create. Test. Oh, that was wrong. Create group. If you go name tag create group, team captains will do this. Test. Never mind, it's not working. Whatever. We'll figure that out later.
We'll talk to your team captains about that, and then what will happen is when you join on, your team captains will send you an invite, and you just have to type /name tag accept into the chat, and then you will be able to see your team's name tags, but no one else will be able to see them.
Yeah, pretty much. Again, we'll go over that once team captains have been decided, so please get those in as soon as possible. Other than that, I think we've got some warp commands, a couple of essential X plugins, things like that. Nothing too special. Trying to keep this mostly vanilla. The big one is basically that 1.8 combat is back. You keep moving, you keep distracting me. I'm losing my train of thought here.
I'll stand behind you.
Okay. That's basically it. That's basically the reveal stream in a
That's pretty
nutshell.
much it. Yeah.
You already know your teams. You know what the map looks like. The next thing you need to do is the IP will be posted tomorrow, and then you'll get your chance at wreaking havoc on this land. This is Spawn Island. Don't think anybody's going to be able to build close to here. We're going to try and keep this clear. Relatively.
Yeah, so Spawn Island is off limits for building. When we start the server up, we will have a chest that you can grab a boat out of. So you just grab a boat, you hop in the water, and you go in a direction. Obviously, try to stay with your team, because or else you're probably going to get cornered by 4 people, and that's that. So, but yeah, we'll have a chest ready for boats to leave the island, but let's try to keep Spawn Island as clean as we can.
Island off limits for kill. Yeah, so I think Spawn will be a safe area. This area here.
Yes.
As soon as you leave this purple biome, your game from there. So, anywhere outside of this purple, you are gonna get killed, basically. So get ready for that, or kill. It's up to you. It's kill or be killed in this world, really. What time does the server go up? It goes up when it goes up. It's gonna go early morning, probably. First period means no killing.
Tomorrow morning. Caleb, how early will you wake up?
Not very, so it's up to you.
Okay. Because reasonably we'd probably both want to be on when we open it. But yeah, so the nice thing about the grace period is you don't have to log on in the first day. You still got that little bit of time where no one will be killing anyone anyways. So you got the entirety of Wednesday. Yes, you got the entirety of Wednesday, and then we'll probably allow killing at around Tuesday. I don't know, probably
Thursday.
Thursday, probably 4 o'clock EST. Right around there, we'll switch off grace period, and everyone can begin.
About right, yeah. So we'll probably start it early in the morning tomorrow. Grace period will end Thursday. So you got time to explore the map, destroy some, trees, villagers, whatever. And then from there on, it's pure anarchy. So
yeah.
We'll have to stew. You gotta put the stew together. Alright, sorry, that was too far.
But yeah, so honestly, I'm looking forward to this. Looking forward to. I'm very much so hoping that I can just sit back and relax for the most part and just enjoy actually playing, because we are entering ourselves. We do want to try to play. So the more and more you guys follow our rules, it makes it a lot easier for us to just be able to sit back and play the same way as the rest of you, instead of us having to turn ourselves into creative and go and do all these things and fix these problems. So it would be very much appreciated if you could follow the rules that we have made. We'll post the rules in the Discord as well, for any of you who kind of want a refresher. And this VOD will be up if you need to watch it again, or for any of you that will be
if you're
watching it later on.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, how's it going? Hope you had a good day at work.
So Talf is asking in chat for reference, is there friendly fire?
Is there friendly fire is
don't
not
believe it's on. So
a thing.
You can shoot at your people and you'll be fine.
Yeah, pretty much. Another thing that we've done is there's a party system. So we'll talk to team captains about this, but we will probably get them. They'll join on. They'll create parties, and they'll send out the password to the party and the name of the party to your specific Discord group. Once we get all the names in, and once we get all the team names in and captains, we will start giving all of you roles so that you have specific chats in the Discord for your team. And in there, your team captains can send out the passwords and all that stuff to your in-game, in Minecraft party that you will enter as a command. And then that will allow you to use in-game chat specifically to your team. And that will also turn off friendly fire. So that's partially to stop people from just killing their teammates a whole ton to be first on the leaderboard. That will not be possible. And if we catch anyone doing that, we will have a talk with them and let them know it's not okay. And if they continue to do it, then it's the same thing as hacking, pretty much. You
Basically,
will get a ban if you continue to do that.
If you don't follow the rules, we will punch you in the face.
Yes, that's about how it goes.
It's pretty much how it goes. We're gonna open up to questions because apparently the graph wasn't good enough, so we already know we're gonna have now. Who in the chat? Just give me some questions. Give us some questions because there's gonna be a lot of questions. Did we mention? Sorry, go ahead. Go with yours thing because you might cover what I'm talking about.
Me? Yeah. No, it was probably nothing about. I was just gonna say, if you're at all confused to where the other two admins are, they were supposed to be here, and then they ditched the stream for like skateboarding or whatever.
Okay, so
interesting. But anyways, continue.
The end portal is just out of reach of the border, so there will be no end city raids. There will be no Ender Dragon fight. We could explore the option of doing that at the very end of the season as a whole collective, just for fun.
If we were to do that, we would turn off PvP. If everyone wanted to come on and like beat the Ender Dragon, because why not? We'd turn off PvP and we could do that.
Have a server event that's actually planned and going to happen instead of one person going and killing it. I'm sorry, I'm so salty about that.
Agreed.
Yeah. Let's see. So no end. Why is Jack so beautiful? That's the wrong kind of question. Ask that on his own stream. Not here.
That's just because that's who I am.
That's not gonna win you points. He's still gonna kill you. That's not gonna help you. Is this gonna be posted for later? Yes, it will.
I just got pins and needles in my foot. It's making me annoyed.
So again, wrong stream. Just wrong stream. Just wrong stream.
Actually,
it's just the
it's
wrong
right stream.
It's the wrong. I know it's my stream, but this is for Conquest. This is not. This is no. This is. The VOD is gonna be so confused.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hi guys, don't look at the Twitch live chat. You have 10 minutes. Give me questions. Give us questions. Give us questions. What do you want to know? What have we not covered?
We have till 7:30, so like we can end the stream early, or we can just sit here and talk. So we don't really care. So just if you got any questions, ask us.
When's the server going to be up? Specific time? No. Early morning.
There's not a specific time. Caleb keeps saying early morning, but I don't know if I want to put the server up until he's around. What is max block height? The max block height is normal. 256.
What he said, he's right about that. Aim for like one or two.
Why? Caleb, will you be awake by that point?
I'll be awake before then, if we start early.
Okay. If we put it up around 1, I will send a message to the Discord in announcements, and I will link the IP address. Also, any of you guys out there who have yet to send your usernames in, you will not be able to join the server. Just a heads up.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna aim for a time. We'll discuss this later. Um, we're not gonna conform to 1 or 2 p.m. That's too late. I would love to get an early morning start on this.
I agree.
All right. Since saying anything in vanilla MC that has been taken out, banned from the server besides end, no.
No. Other than
Um,
making nether portals is not allowed.
That's yeah. You're just not allowed to make nether portals. You're not allowed to um, build any of the ruined portals that you find. That's literally the only thing that we're excluding because we want everybody to kind of filter into a central spot for the nether, so it makes it more chaotic. You get more kills.
Yeah, so nether, you are allowed to kill each other inside the nether. If that was not already obvious, I just figured I would point that out.
Okay, Toph asking if I log on before my team captain, he can just add when he logs in. I'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. So
Yes.
just the first thing that everybody logs in will remind everybody in that post is make sure you hide your name tags because the whole goal of this is to stay hidden and not die, but also kill everybody when you find them.
Teams are not required to head in certain directions. You can go wherever you feel like. Bases will not show on the map because they are already placed in item frames. When you build something, the map will not update. So if you want to build a sky base, no one will know where that is.
Yeah, go right. And these maps are not accessible, obviously, because of spawn protection.
Yes.
So nobody will be able to update the map and show where your base is.
And one last command I forgot to mention is there hacks. Hacks, we are saying 100% no to a few specific hacks. I can't remember. There's one that one of the admins was talking to me about, and I don't remember which one that was. But the one that we're saying 100% no to is X-ray. If we catch you doing X-ray, we will ban you. We're trying to say no to all hacks, especially if they get out of hand. But we know that there are a few people that really do want to use them. So we're sort of leaving them in. Am I asking you to make more burgers? Okay. But yeah, so there's a few that some people want, like just some sort of like fighting hacks, like PvP hacks. Some people want those, so we're saying no, don't use hacks. If people complain to us that people are using hacks, we'll talk to them, and if they keep using them anyways, we will ban you. Bans will last 5 days. If we have to ban you 3 times, the 4th ban will be straight out. You will no longer be allowed to join back on the server.
It's less of our decision, but more of collective. A lot of you in the Discord also have been kind of voting against it. Jamin, Cookies, a lot of people are just kind of all over just against most combat hacks. Because we are having 1.8 combat backs, right? So we're bringing it back to the old school stuff. So that's mainly the reason there. If you're skilled enough that you can get away with it, and nobody complains, and we don't notice anything on the leaderboards too fishy, then by all means go for it. Black market hack, But if you get caught, there's going to be punishments. And that hinders not only yourself but also your team as well.
Yes. Yeah, like if you get banned, that means that your entire team has one less player for 5 days, and if you get indefinitely banned, then you just kind of screwed your team over. So make good choices.
Use that brain. You got one.
Yes, I hope you have one.
Is Crow just season or all-time ban? That's a good question. Do the bans carry?
I was thinking about it, and I'm gonna say it's a one season ban if you do something like that. If we let you back in like the next season or a season after that, and you continue to use hacks after we have banned you from an entire season, then no, we are not going to let you back on the server ever. But we will give you 1 second chance. If you get banned from a season and you want to come back and you're saying, hey, I'll do better, then we'll let you come back. But if you get banned from a season again, you're not coming back.
So we already know that Crow is only going to stay for 2 seasons before he's banned. That's basically what he's just admitted. Very cool. Yeah, so that's the way that'll go. Yeah.
One last command I forgot to mention. So we have warp commands. So you can warp to the map and you can warp to spawn. The last warp is you just type /HQ, right?
That's for teams. That's for the team HQ.
So,
your team captain will be in charge of that. We're going to gather all the team captains together and just give them a heads up on the commands that they can use, how they can use them. Some of them might already know how to, some of them might not. We're going to just give a quick rundown to them because it's basically their commands, and then they can just give you the filler commands that are a part of the team member. You can also just do /help if you're confused.
And that's one of the main reasons why we want to get all the team captains in tonight, because then we'll be able to talk to them, send messages out to them, telling them how these commands work. So that one specific one that I was just talking about, so you have warp to spawn, but your team captain can also set HQ. So if you are in a party with your team captain, which you should be, you need to be, that will allow you won't be able to damage each other. And if you type /HQ, you can teleport yourself straight back to your base.
Yep.
So those are a few other ones.
It's pretty much that one in a nutshell.
And there's a few party commands, like if you're in a party, you can type, it's something like /party something, and you can talk in the party.
So it's
So there's a few things like that.
It's a little bit like factions, but not completely factions. You're not claiming land as you would in factions.
Yeah.
Literally everything is enabled though. So if you want to go blow people's bases up, like, go for it. It's their fault they didn't protect it good enough. Can you change your
HQ coordinates? Yes. Only the team captain can change it. It's a simple command for HQ, which we will tell team captains what that coordinate is, or what that command is, and it literally just, you have to stand somewhere, you type that command in, and then exactly where you were standing is the HQ. So you can change it if your team chooses to move the base.
Yep. Anything else?
And I think that's for the most part it. Honestly, just like
two teams set an HQ spawn in the same look. Yeah, but I mean, you could.
Why?
I don't know why you would, but you could. I mean, if you're gonna raid somebody, can you warp to end coordinates? No.
No.
You can teleport to one of your teammates. That is something you can do. You could
you
HQ
put your
in
HQ
someone's base.
in someone's side's base. You could do that.
Yeah.
You could totally do that if you wanted to.
Could also backfire on you a little bit, but
it could backfire on you real hard. Like if you if you HQ into their base. Yeah, jerk move, to be honest. Yeah.
Although let's be okay. Here's the greatest deterrent. All right, let's be all right. If Talf says it's a jerk move, don't do it, because now Talf is gonna think you're a jerk for the rest of your life, and you don't want that.
Especially considering that he's one of the leaders on Serenity. You don't want a leader from Serenity Gaming
banning you.
thinking that you're a jerk.
Don't do it
So,
unless you get away with it, but then also don't do it, and don't let Talf know about it. That's the big thing. If you get away with it and Talf doesn't
Pretty
know, you're
much.
safe. If Talf knows,
Yeah.
you're dead. You're dead. You're gone. Just don't tell him.
So, pretty much, we're trying to keep most things in. Hacks are a no. If you install hacks and get away with it and no one says anything about it, then you did it. If you get complained about to us, we will ban you. But we're trying to keep most things just open, and we're just trying to tell everyone, just like, go for it. Just do it. Kick, slash, ban. Yeah.
You might see Salty get kicked once in a while as a joke, but sometimes he deserves it, so. You know.
The IP for the server is not out yet, no.
No.
I just noticed it. Sorry, I'm getting...
Soon, Talf. I need six more followers. I need 6 more followers, and then I got it.
Yeah, if anyone wants to follow.
Follow? And then go follow my boy, the Gamers Web.
Yeah.
And get everybody up
so
so we can party like it's the U.S. event. That's not it. Alright, that's not it, Chief. That's not it, Chief. So that's, yeah. Unfollowing? Yeah, thanks, Talf. Thanks, Talf. I'm coming for you first. I'm coming for you first, Talf. I'm coming for you first. I'm gonna HQ right inside your base. Oh, Spudster now following. There we go. Now it's 5 more people.
Nice. But
yes.
honestly, I'm looking forward to it. I'm very much so hoping that you guys can use whatever amount of brain power you have.
Oh my.
Getting a few followers.
Thank you for the followers. Oh jeez. Wow. Okay, that was quick.
Right now.
I think I hit it.
Did you?
What just happened? There was a big pog in the Hold on, let me get the follower goal up. If it works.
No, that's a pog.
Whoa, look at that. It's so big.
49. You do use it very
49? I need 1 more. Thank you for the follow, guys. Got Audivora. Chili, there we go. Wait, it just went down. Hold on.
Oh, what's happening?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm just unfollowed. Somebody unfollowed. Uh-oh. I've been bamboozled. Talf, was that you?
So are you using my camera?
What?
My camera is better.
Your camera is better. I agree. This is a nice camera. Well, thanks for the follows, guys. Autoform, Mr. Amazing, Zanewolf, It's Crow, Sputster. Car did it earlier.
Yeah.
Chili. I
Unfollowed.
don't know. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is not what the stream is about. We're good.
Fair. But yeah,
Keep this
boys,
in the top
that's
right,
boys and girls. That's about it. If you want any more questions, I'm actually gonna make a questions chat in the Discord. So if anyone else after stream or at any point during any of the seasons, general time for release tomorrow morning. We've told
Tomorrow
you this
morning.
10 times, Rowan.
Guy, we've been saying it. We've been saying. Talf, could you remind him? Maybe, please? Could people in chat please remind him? Just remind him real quickly. Just remind him really. Just remind him really quick. Just really quickly. Thank you.
Anytime between 9 and 7, like
anytime between this time and that time, and then it goes like, ow.
Anytime between 9 and 5. Yes, anytime between 9 and 5.
Well, I do. Alright.
Realistically, tomorrow morning. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna do a quick flyby of the map as people still answer questions.
Smart idea. Hopefully chunks load in if you're ripping that fast.
I am ripping that fast. And
They're actually not loading too bad.
Hold on. So I'm gonna kill my computer or kill my computer? Just kidding.
Nice.
I got a beast. Here's your world border number 1. We're gonna
Yep.
go this way.
Release it at 4 in the morning.
There's a lot of ocean in this map, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed.
I don't feel like getting up at 4 in the morning. You world borders? Well, there's world borders so that it actually exists. So that people
There's a
don't just
pyramid.
dip
There's a
out, like,
pyramid. Hope you guys
5,000
remembered where
blocks,
that one was.
or like 100,000 blocks. You know.
Should go up higher. This is
The
this
world
is
border is quite large.
oh my. Okay, maybe I should lower my fly speed. You know,
The map
look-
actually covers the entirety of the world border.
That's better. This literally shows nothing. I feel like I should go in closer. There we go. That's better. What you doing? Why are you walking on the camera?
Cool.
You're walking on the camera. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, okay, where's my food?
I don't know where it is.
What is going on in the chat now?
Now
People
they're
are
just asking.
asking
What's the
if we
server
wanna-
view distance? Oh, that's. Do we have the
Open
server
for
view
me.
distance set to something?
Yeah, it's probably set to like 12,
Probably set to 12. Okay, that makes sense.
which 12 is fine. Tons of bombs. Yeah, there's quite a few biomes.
Just loading
Black
in.
burning thing in the jungle? I don't know, I guess you'll have to find out.
You'll have to find. Oh, that's a mountain. There's quite a few. Oh, those trees were on fire.
Wait.
I'm not gonna go back. I'm not going back.
What happened? Sorry, I'm just in mod view right now, and I just look at the mod action, and it's just like Lion Lad banned by Mr. Salty, Lion Lad unbanned
Oh.
by Mr. Salty.
Find the burning jungle thing. Yeah, that's a good mission. Would be a shame if somebody was waiting for you there.
Yeah. But yeah, we're excited for this. If you guys could follow the rules, that would allow us to play properly instead of having to constantly be doing admin things the entire time. So that would be appreciated. But yeah, thanks for showing up to the stream and listening to us talk about things.
Yeah, I think that pretty much. Oh, jeez, I'm going so fast. Pretty much wraps it up for now. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, so nether portals are gonna be up Thursday. Everything's gonna be up Wednesday, and then things are gonna be opened up on Thursday. Make sure to tell Dylan, tell Salty.
What do we need to
I should
tell
have
him?
thought of something ahead of time. Oh, tell him to do a kickflip ollie.
Oh, yeah.
And then hope he falls
Because,
off the board
you know.
because he wasn't here today. Do that with potato chips as well. Did you add the
Did they
COVID
skip
plugin? We
so
could. You
hard?
want me to add the COVID plugin? Hold on. Let me just grab a.
Should we?
Lingering potion of poison. There you go. That's Corona right there. We'll just have constant just lingering potions of poison everywhere. And if you touch the ground, like, you're done. If you touch a door,
Well,
you're
here
done.
we go. Okay, I found one.
Oh,
Coronavirus plugin.
alright, you guys asked
So-
for it. We're adding it.
Okay, so every X amount of seconds, a random player will become infected. Infected players receive slowness, poison, and hunger. Players already infected will not become reinfected. Infections will last an X amount of seconds. Dude, this just sounds terrible. This just sounds like you'd be trying to raid someone's base and... What?
Corona just happened. No, you go.
Oh, okay. This just sounds like you'd be trying to raid someone's base and then you'd just get poison all of a sudden and slowness and hunger and you wouldn't be able to escape and you'd die.
It's up to you guys. If you want the
What do you think,
coronavirus.
boys?
If you want the coronavirus.
Love it. Maybe we'll think about that for season 2.
We'll have it.
Season 2,
The first 2 weeks is a
Coronavirus
quarantine
and
week.
Minecraft.
Oh yeah. No, season 2 should be the yeah. Season 2. We just got a season 2. Thanks, Taff.
Season 2, Coronavirus and Minecraft. Season 3, Corona in the Sky.
Just spread my corona.
I don't know. I'm just making up ideas at this point.
All right.
But yeah, we've got plenty of ideas for more seasons. We're trying to think of ways to add like stuff like. Wait, by season 2, Corona will be nothing. Wait for 2020 to make something worse.
I get what he's saying. He could be right.
Season 2, Black Lives Matter. How about that?
No, I'm gonna. Nah, I don't know if you can do that one. I don't know if you do that one.
We could have like zombie hordes. And have them.
Enderman lives matter. Yeah, just randomly throughout the night. There's certain stages where Enderman will just pop up.
That is true. No racist.
Enderman's return. Enderman's return. Enderman's return. Enderman's return. This is okay. We're getting ahead of ourselves. This is season 1. Let's just calm down. Let's just calm down. All right. This is 1.8 combat in 1.16, where everything is gonna be stupid. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be chaotic, and we're gonna kill.
Oh, also, Chilled, I don't know if you're here, but thanks for the boost on the server, my friend.
Yes. The both of you, Chilled Other and Random. Thank you for the boosts.
No, and Chilled. He just gave a boost right now.
Oh, he just gave one
5
now.
minutes ago.
Well, there we go. A whole bunch of people. How much do I have to bribe for op?
We are not giving op out.
Well, hold on. We can negotiate something here.
You pay for the server for 3 years. How does that sound?
I mean, That's fair. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's only fair.
That would be very expensive.
Will we keep our same team? Oh, good question. I don't believe so. We might try to. The winning team will stay together.
Okay. Here.
Okay, you know better.
How do you think of this idea? This was kind of what we were thinking. So, season 2. Depending on how everyone behaves and how well the server seems to run without us having to do all too much, if everything goes well, then we do kind of want to let people make their own teams and come to us with them. Someone help, my team is trying to name us something horrible. Oh. Apparently people have poor choices on team names. But anyways, so season 2, what we were kind of thinking was you can choose your team. Optional, you can stick with your team. If you liked your team and all 4 members want to stay together, you can. The winning teams are obligated to stay together. We're setting into the name Pony Pals. I like it. I think you should go for it. But yeah,
and if you win, you get to keep it.
Exactly.
I don't know if I like this class. Oh no. What do you mean Team S? What do you mean teams? What do you mean teams? Like, what do you mean teams? We're gonna keep teams. If you like your teams, you can stay with your teams. You can opt in. If you win, you stay with your team no matter what. That doesn't get split up.
I don't even know what we're going with. We're probably just going to go with the ops.
The ops. Winning team SSS stay together. Yeah, winning team stays together.
Winning teams? Well, Roman, as I have already explained, up to 4 different teams can win. Or I guess 3, because we won't count the
participation does not count. Yeah.
Yes.
If you have the most deaths, that's an individual. It's not for your team. You will definitely be getting split apart. Whether it's your teammate's fault or your own fault, I don't know.
like choosing teams. Yeah, so we will keep it to people within the server. But in season 2, we would like to open it up to you guys a little bit more. And give you guys a little bit more of a choice for your teams. So we'll think about kind of trying to figure that out a little bit more. But that's the thing. If you really liked playing with the team that you got in the first season, by all means stick with them. And if they are good to stay together, then you can do that.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get to a point where you request to not have teammates on your team. If it does get to that point, we can arrange something, but just let us know if that's the case.
But yeah, that's where we're at. We're trying to. This is the first time all 4 of the admins, any of us have run a server like this before for a bunch of people that updates once a month with a completely new idea and map and seed and all this stuff. So we're figuring out how to do it, but we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to playing in it. We've made a few rules for ourselves, which I might as well explain. So if anyone comes to us about problems with hacks and stuff, then we will deal with the people that they had the problem with, and work something out, figure something out. But we will not be going and finding people's bases to make sure that they're not doing anything. Are admins using hacks? Admins are not using hacks.
I'm not sure why you would assume we are using hacks. Well, okay, that's not true. Dylan might, but yeah, we'll ban him if we have to.
Yeah.
Salty is literally the only admin I think that we will probably ban.
The server is under my account, and off of my debit card, I pay for it, so I can ban him if he starts doing stuff. But Dylan's pretty easy to work with. He's gonna be extra salty, you know.
Yeah, just he starts dying a whole bunch, you already know.
Yeah.
But, well, again, this is all, we're gonna have to see what happens.
We're figuring it out along the way, you know?
It's a work in progress, and, you know, we're gonna figure that out.
Dylan is not bald.
Alright, Sins kills him every 2 minutes by COVID-21 in Lime. Something like that. Salty premium. Ooh, salt. We're getting off track. Any last minute questions about teams? Just anything in general now for the server for Conquest. There's a last minute call here. And then if you're watching off the VOD, you can also ask him. Griefing, yeah. That's fine. You go destroy people's bases. You legit, we're encouraging you to go destroy everybody's bases.
At first, we were not entirely sure, but then we thought about it a little bit more, and we're like, oh wait, a season is 1 month long. How much TNT and stuff could you get in one singular month? So by all means, go ahead.
Realistically, too, it's only going to last for a month, so you shouldn't be going for big builds and stuff like that, like battle arenas, like houses. Just you need like a factions base, something quick that will work for a month. That will keep you safe.
This map is going to look like World War II. Yeah.
I mean, if people get their hands on slime and start duplicating TNT machines, like, bada bing, bada boom. There you go.
Building huge trenches, like walls and stuff.
Yes, all chests will be accessible.
Yes.
Completely, this is factions without locking. Like, you straight up just destroy everything and get everything.
See you, Paul Truck. Enjoy your meeting.
See you later, Sins. Have fun with it. We're pretty much wrapping up. People will be on the VOD anyway. Oh my.
Yeah, whoever's watching the VOD, drop a follow.
Yeah,
I
drop
need
a
to go.
follow. I got 2. Oh, you need to go. Okay, I'm not going to make an underwater base. I see you, Telf. You're gonna make a sky base.
I need to go
right
in
here.
2 minutes.
Alright.
Because, yeah. But thanks everyone for coming and listening to what we have to say. We look forward to adminning this server. We hope you guys have a fun time playing. Skybase above spawn, you can't build around spawn area. It won't work. But I see the idea.
It's a good idea, Talf. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
We will post the video to the Discord. I'll upload it as soon as I get the VOD. I'm gonna cut stream probably right after we're done here. How far up is the border to 256? It's straight up like the limit, unless you mean far out. Which case I think it's 20,000 blocks.
Okay, the one thing, so I don't know if you guys have been submitting your team names to like Mr. Salty, but if you have, could you by any chance send them to myself or Caleb? Because they ditched us and he works till, starting at 8, he works till 11, so we need to try to get those teams all figured out and your Discord chats up tonight so that you guys can figure out your passwords and stuff for the teams in-game. So if you guys could get to us with your team captains as soon as possible and your names, that would be greatly appreciated.
We will find you and we will kill you otherwise now. No build spawn. Have we set the border up for the no build spawn yet? Are we going around the island? Because you know how players can't break spawn.
Yeah, so Spawn Island is going to be a border, so you can't build on Spawn Island. The entirety of Spawn Island is like a safe area. You cannot kill each other on Spawn Island. So yeah, that's just like a safe area. The second you enter the Nether from one of the main portals, because remember, keep in mind, you can't build Nether portals. You can only enter the Nether through the portals at spawn. So once you enter the Nether, you can kill each other and go ham, do whatever you want. But yeah, that's about everything.
Yeah, that should be everything, yeah. Don't think we'll have shops, there's no real economy. Question? We might have an answer? What if Nether Portal goes boom? We'll just...
There's 4 Nether portals.
How do you reinforce the no kill at spawn rule? If you kill at spawn, we'll kick you. No.
If someone kills you on Spawn Island, send us a message, and we will go talk to them. You won't be able to place blocks on spawn, so you can't blow the portal up with TNT.
Yeah.
In the Nether, then you just mess up. Sorry, but you screwed yourself. It's set no. Oh, it's not a set no PvP zone. I'm pretty sure there's a way we can do that. We never looked into it. If we can, we'll turn that on. I'll have to look at it later.
Do it
I need
later.
to leave because I have to go do some stuff.
Alright, I'll filter anything else out then.
But
shouldn't be on time.
I hope you guys enjoy the server, and it'll be up tomorrow. Keep inventory is off. Keep inventory is off. So if someone kills you can pick up all your stuff.
Pretty much. That's how this goes. Alright.
But things like, so yeah, we'll look into setting up a no PvP zone, like to the point that you literally can't hurt anyone inside of spawn. But if there isn't a proper way to set that up, then if you get killed on spawn, just get back to us and we will deal with it. We'll get you your items back and we'll give the person who killed you some trouble. And if they continue to do it, then we'll ban them for 5 days. Death chest spawns outside the border, so you can only look at it. That would suck.
That would be hilarious.
But that would be hilarious. That would suck.
Watch it for the next 24 minutes as it slowly fades away.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's it for now.
Yeah.
gotta go. I will close it off in a few minutes then. I don't think there's anything else. If there's any general questions, if there's nothing I know, then I'll just keep it up in the air.
Yeah, if you guys got any extra questions and Caleb doesn't know the answer, post them in the chat that I just made on Conquest PvP. I just made a questions chat. So if you get any questions, throw them in there, and we can answer them for you.
As quickly as I can.
And that's about it.
Yeah, alright, that sounds good. Roman, I will not be playing Rocket League right now. I gotta go make hamburger. We're like arrested. Talf, what did you do this time? You had too many jokes at Dax's expense, didn't you? No, he's calling the cops.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He did. Well, awesome. Make sure to not leave the server, Caleb, because you might leak the address on accident before starting the stream. And we don't want people joining on until tomorrow, because everyone is whitelisted, so that would kind of suck.
Alright, we got a team in just now, so it seems like everybody is slowly putting in their things. So thank you. We'll be alright, Spuds, what do you want? You can go. Well, if you want to actually stay for this one, I don't know what he's gonna ask.
Oh, okay, wait. Quick question for you, Caleb. I just wanted to Conquest PvP welcome, and Brayton has his welcome there, and then he says Matilda the Beast. I don't know what he means by that. Maybe that is what Season 1 map is called. Season 1 map is Matilda the Beast.
Oh, you're asking about that? I'm pretty sure that was for the map that we were supposed to do, but now it's changed to this map, so we're going to call this Matilda the Beast. Season 1 is Season of Matilda the Beast.
Season 1 is Matilda the Beast.
Season 2 is Corona Away. Because I am changing my name to proper name without the type. It is a horrible name, I know. We won't talk about it. I'm going to change the proper name without the typo. Will it be the same, or will you need a new name?
You gave us your second name, but at the moment, that name does not exist because you have not used it yet. So, if you want to send me remind me when you change it, then I can re-whitelist you. But yeah.
I'm pretty sure
that. I tried to whitelist your other name, but didn't work because it doesn't exist right now.
So you should be set, pretty much.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. I don't think we have anything else to reveal, anything else to show.
I got a few team names. We'll start giving you your roles and opening up your chats and stuff later tonight. In roughly probably an hour and a half, I'll be back and I'll start working on those things on the Discord server, and then the server will be open tomorrow morning.
Get ready. It's about to be Conquest PvP, and you're about to get died. No. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, we're gonna head the stream off for now.
Yeah.
Continue to watch for updates on the Discord. It's your boy Caleb, as Talf is saying. We'll see you on the VOD a little bit longer than we probably would have liked. An hour. That's pretty decent. And there we go. That's pretty much it.
Just giving a look at Roman quickly. Alright, we're good. Alright. Thanks, everyone. We'll
see you guys.
We'll see you on the field.
Server, I guess. On the field. That's different game, different stream, different game, different stream.
We're killing each other, so
I'm switching to the stream ending scene. I'm switching to the stream ending scene.
Okay. We're never gonna end it.
No, we're talking on the stream ending screen now, and everybody knows.